Okay, today we're going to take the headlight out of my 2006 Chrysler Town & Country on the driver's side. Let me just show this. It's become full of moisture. So we're going to take that off and we're going to dry it out inside and reseal that headlight so it doesn't have moisture going in it anymore. So the process is really very simple, and we're going to show it to you right now. Okay, there are 3 bolts up on top here, and I thought they were 10s, but they're not. They're 8s, looks like. Alrighty. Now these bolts go into the housing, and the adjustment for the headlight as far as the aim is concerned is not done by these bolts, so we don't have to worry about marking these so they'll go back in the same position they were in. They'll automatically do that when we bolt it back together again. Okay, and we'll just stick these bolts up here and put this over here for now. And now this should pull right out and expose the bulbs. Now here's the part you want to be careful of. The bulbs in this car and many later model cars are halogen bulbs, and you can be tricked into thinking, well, I'll just unplug them and not worry about anything. This one here on this side is the turn signal bulb. That one you don't have to worry about. That one, it just pulls this little red tab out like that. Little red tab. Pull that out and then push this little tab here, and it should come off. Okay, this one is the same thing, but the problem with this is you either have to be very careful not to touch the bulb or wear rubber gloves, and we're going to try and do it without touching the bulb. So you pull the tab out, you push this tab down, and you wiggle it a little bit and it should come out. Whoops, there you go. Okay, now you got the whole headlight assembly right here. And this bulb here and this one just turn out. See? Take that one out. This one just turns out too. Now there's the halogen bulb. Do not touch this bulb with your hands. That'll ruin the bulb and it'll burn out much faster than it normally would. So you want to put that in a safe place. Alright, so the problem we have with this is somewhere. Now I've already fixed the one on the passenger side. That one had the same problem when I got the car. Now this one's starting to do the same thing. Now it could be something as simple as the seal on the bulb itself when it goes into the housing is not sealing tight enough, as you can see on this. Let me get this down here like that. Okay. There's a rubber gasket that comes off here. Now, sometimes that's the problem right there. The gasket does not seal tightly against the housing, and it allows moisture to get in the housing and cause the headlight to be full of moisture. So that's one problem you could have. The second problem is if the seal, I don't know if you can see this real well, but there's this lens and the housing go together, and it's sealed with some kind of adhesive from the factory. and they put adhesive all the way around, and then they put this together. And over time, especially in Florida because of the extreme heat, this seal gets compromised, and then you have moisture in it. So we're going to take and dry this out. Well, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to do a water test first. And what you do with that is you fill the lens up with water and see if it leaks out any place around the seal between the headlight lens and the housing. And if that's the problem, then you take appropriate measures to seal that back up again. So that's the next thing we're going to do. Okay, now we're in the house, and we're going to simply put a towel down in the bottom here so the lens doesn't get scratched up. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to fill this up with water. Okay. All right, and we're going to okay, since we got water over everything, now we're going to have to try and dry this off to a certain degree to see if we have any leaks. All right, I'm not seeing an indication of any seams that are leaking. So we're going to empty this out. Getting the water out of here, it's always fun. All right. Okay, next step. Okay, as always, if you like my videos, give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I need the subscriptions, and we'll see you the next time we post a video.